Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I'm too excited and so be late a little bit. And I was preparing this power presentation, and I'm so glad and proud to be here that I can do this short presentation of my licensed work. My name is Huang, and I'm from China. And my licensed work was carried out in the mining and the geotechnical division under the Civil Environmental and Natural Resources Department in LTU. And my project, actually, it is a cooperated project with my project mate. This work was started from my master's study. The whole project was dealing about the cost dust generated from mining activities and also its facilities. And in my master work, I was prepared some literature studied for the collector efficiency discussion. From that, we found that it's lack of research for such cost material in the mining area. And then we continued our licensed work, and we divided into two parts. My mate is mainly dealing with this particle characteristic analysis and also do some dust generation summary around the mining site. For me, I'm mostly doing this computer modeling for the dust transport and dust transport simulation, and try to calibrate the model with the field data. Here is the case study for my licensed work. All the data is taken from Marbella mine in Elva in 2010. I studied this simulation work from the literature review. I take the erosion perspective and the sedimentation engineering perspective. I tried to get the relationship of the soil, wind, erosion, and between this and the mining activities, and also try to analyze the particle motion in wind fluid. From those, I made these two basic one-dimensional model. It's called the erosion model and the sedimentation model. Those two models are easy and just need very little amount of information to start with. The erosion model is going to use the basic procedure for calculating the wind blown sand to get the potential transport rate, and the sedimentation model is going to check the particles' motion in different height. Then I use this amazing MATLAB code to realize my research. So this code is built for three parts. The first part is input data. So we can enter all the necessary data like particle characteristic to get it started. And then the code will calculate all the important criteria. And the third part will pick up all the possible transport points and summarize all the potential transport amount of the dust. And the second, it looks very similar, but in the first step and the second step, but the third step is different. It's used the sedimentation engineering knowledge to compare all the particles in different levels and calculate how much dust should be in motion and how much dust is settled. Then I get these models involved in my case study and calculate all the potential transport rate for 4 sample points. It's shown in this picture. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 there. And the results from the first model get this lovely curve that can explain that the number 1 and number 4 sample position get higher transport amount because it's in the slope of the pit, and it's exposed to wind, so it's easily to be eroded. And also we have a seasonal change in this curve because of the snow cover that prevent the dust to be eroded. And also in the summer, we have some vacations in summer, so there's not so many human activities. And the results from the other model gives a similar reason. And I try to compare the two results to get relationship between the two models. It gives this about 5 to 25% error variation between the results of these two models. And also, I try to calibrate it from the field measurement. It gives about 10 to 75% error variation. So it's not so ideal, but it's quick and easy to start with. So the conclusion is those two one-dimensional models, the results are completable. And also the models can be used to predict the dust transport amount roughly. And this kind of simulation can link the climate information with the dust transport very well. And our project also have some future goals that to achieve higher accuracy. Of course, more advanced modeling should be done. And also, we expect more field data calibration to reduce the error be produced. And also, we try to make this to guide the dust distribution in the future. So this is roughly and short presentation of my work. Thank you for your attention. Thank you very much.